Boating tragedy. A mother loses her son in a boating accident.
Worse yet, she almost lost a second child the same way.
Tonight, only on Action News, she's sending a powerful message warning boaters about the very real dangers of drinking and boating. It is our top story tonight.
Thank you for joining us. Our lead story, this heartbreaking. In fact, it's a parent's worst nightmare, but this mom says we all need to hear it, especially ahead of the holiday weekend.
Action News reporter Alan Campbell sat down and spoke exclusively with that mother who says, if you're planning on being on the water this weekend, be smart. Alan.
Rene LaFave says she'll never forget the day she found out her son was killed in a boating accident 13 years ago. It's a day that haunts her forever. Now she has a very real and very heartfelt message to anyone who's planning on being on the water this holiday weekend.
And he says, I love you, Mom. I said, I love you, Michael. And I hung up. And it was probably 5 minutes later, he was dead.
13 years ago on Zuki Lake, it was supposed to be a fun time for Rene's son, Michael, and his friends.
A young man, just a month shy of his 17th birthday, came through Devil's Basin at a very highway out, very fast, and ran up the back of the pontoon. Sent my son 27 feet into the water.
Rene LaFave says she remembers the day like it was yesterday.
We got to 94 and 23 when they called and said they had found his body over by a canal that's over there.
Just last year, Rene's other son in a boating accident after being hit by a drunk boater.
She was trying to get off the sandbar, put it in gear, and ran up the side of our pontoon. Didn't do much damage, but the damage was to my older son. He won't ever get on the pontoon again.
Law enforcement saying they will be out in full force.
Under the influence, and our deputies, if we come in contact with you and you're intoxicated, we're going to take you to jail.
You can't even have one, I don't think. You know, it'll mess with your mind.
Rene says she often thinks of Michael and wishes she could have been there for him.
Not something that you expect to happen, you know. It's a terrible thing.
Safe Boating Week ends on Friday, but really with these nice temperatures in summer just around the corner, it's important for everyone to remember to keep the water on the water and the beer on the pier. Reporting in Pinckney, I'm Alan Campbell, 7 Action News.
Alan,